What are you doing? What are you doing? Wouldn't you clown at sunset? Wouldn't you clown at sunset? Let's check your blood pressure. Let's check your blood pressure. Your son is an operator. Your son is an operator. Why don't we sit down? Why don't we sit down? We'll never commit. We'll never commit. Should switch to aviation immediately. Should switch to aviation immediately. They watched a movie together. They watched a movie together. These are puddles. These are puddles. We visited the beach and swam in the ocean. We visited the beach and swam in the ocean. I read a book about history. I read a book about history. I'll be gardening in the backyard next weekend. I'll be gardening in the backyard next weekend. If you drop a glass, it will break. If you drop a glass, it will break. I know you will do the same for me. I know you will do the same for me. They were not employed 4 years ago. They were not employed 4 years ago. I want to meet new people. I want to meet new people. He looks tired. He looks tired. I walked the dog in the morning. I walked the dog in the morning. Can you borrow it sometimes? Can you borrow it sometimes? They may not normally contain it. They may not normally contain it. I have to finish this report by tomorrow. I have to finish this report by tomorrow. He's going to a party tonight. He's going to a party tonight. Follow the recommended diet and exercise plan. Follow the recommended diet and exercise plan. I need to do laundry. I need to do laundry. She is wearing a red dress. She is wearing a red dress. He walked his dog in the park. He walked his dog in the park. He may now be an illusionist. He may now be an illusionist. I'm a student. I'm a student. Pull out all the stops. Pull out all the stops. I have to study for the math exam on Tuesday. I have to study for the math exam on Tuesday. They were dancing at the party. They were dancing at the party. Shouldn't I live? Shouldn't I live? Take out the trash. Take out the trash. I'm so tired, I need to rest. I'm so tired, I need to rest. I'm happy, he said. I'm happy, he said. This movie really speaks to me. This movie really speaks to me. He wouldn't check it. He wouldn't check it. I go to the gym to exercise. I go to the gym to exercise. I want to start with Caesar salad. I want to start with Caesar salad. You are not trustworthy. You are not trustworthy. They are watching a movie in the cinema. They are watching a movie in the cinema. He is watching a movie. He is watching a movie. Does he forget every month? Does he forget every month? Will we travel? Will we travel? Are you sure about this data? Are you sure about this data? He danced all night at the party. He danced all night at the party. Don't you need to meet? Don't you need to meet? Was my grandfather a jockey? Was my grandfather a jockey? Follow the doctor's instructions for best results. Follow the doctor's instructions for best results. You're a student, aren't you? You're a student, aren't you? Aren't you surrounded every day? Aren't you surrounded every day? Do you have a boarding pass? Do you have a boarding pass? Can I go to the access button? Can I go to the access button? Do you have a bag to check? Do you have a bag to check? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? I will try to catch up with him. I will try to catch up with him. I do my homework every night. I do my homework every night. Was his brother a florist? Was his brother a florist? I'm going to the cemetery. I'm going to the cemetery. You can join us for dinner. You can join us for dinner. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm sure he'll be late. I'm sure he'll be late. Put 2 and 2 together. Put 2 and 2 together. The food is incomparable. The food is incomparable. Should he be cooking after 4 nights? Should he be cooking after 4 nights? He's a truly talented musician. He's a truly talented musician. Were there children machinists? Were there children machinists? Is there a fee for Wi-Fi? Is there a fee for Wi-Fi? On holiday in the Netherlands. On holiday in the Netherlands. We beat it every year. We beat it every year. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. He loves reading books. He loves reading books. Have you seen the last movie? Have you seen the last movie? Is my stepdaughter a carpenter? Is my stepdaughter a carpenter? His half-brother is a sailor. His half-brother is a sailor. Love at first sight. Love at first sight. Were you a nurse? Were you a nurse? They need to play golf earlier. They need to play golf earlier. If it's not scary, I'll go out. If it's not scary, I'll go out. Yes, I enjoy live performances. Yes, I enjoy live performances. You are handling it normally. You are handling it normally. Can I go to the art room? Can I go to the art room? Sandwich filling. Sandwich filling. Should not stop. Should not stop. Normally I can't get hurt. Normally I can't get hurt. His grandchildren are harvesters. His grandchildren are harvesters. Did you cough or sneeze? Did you cough or sneeze? Were his relatives scientists? Were his relatives scientists? We may not recommend it. We may not recommend it. Should share after 4 months. Should share after 4 months. I found a lost key in the park. I found a lost key in the park. What does car mean in English? What does car mean in English? I have to study for a history exam on Wednesday. I have to study for a history exam on Wednesday. I am in pain. I am in pain. I have to make a diorama on Thursday. I have to make a diorama on Thursday. Put something on ice. Put something on ice. I am watching TV. I am watching TV. He enjoys playing tennis with his friends. He enjoys playing tennis with his friends. I was listening to music while doing my homework. I was listening to music while doing my homework. Will he share? Will he share? I must find a new job. I must find a new job. I own this house. I own this house. He enjoys taking photos. He enjoys taking photos. Do you have gluten-free sauces? Do you have gluten-free sauces? The movie is now on DVD. The movie is now on DVD. Don't they bake it later? Don't they bake it later? Were we like noon? Were we like noon? Are you flying for the first time? Are you flying for the first time? May I use your phone? May I use your phone? Your grandson was a spy. Your grandson was a spy. Lisa is my sister. Lisa is my sister. Sometimes you weren't well behaved. Sometimes you weren't well behaved. I like this song. I like this song. I prepare breakfast every morning. I prepare breakfast every morning. Let's not cool things off. Let's not cool things off. I was studying when you came home. I was studying when you came home. Are your grandparents announcers? Are your grandparents announcers? Our husband was a glazier. Our husband was a glazier. Can I have my salad without the crumbled blue cheese? Can I have my salad without the crumbled blue cheese? No way, this is incredible. No way, this is incredible. I can't get this out of my head. I can't get this out of my head. Wouldn't he give a presentation? Wouldn't he give a presentation? He loves going to concerts. He loves going to concerts. You shouldn't do engineering every year. You shouldn't do engineering every year. My mother-in-law was an acrobat. My mother-in-law was an acrobat. This may be an error. This may be an error. Should there be an examination every day? Should there be an examination every day? I finished my work. I finished my work. Can't it exist? Can't it exist? You must not leave the classroom in the afternoon. You must not leave the classroom in the afternoon. We are cleaning the house. We are cleaning the house. Even though he prepared well for the interview, he could not pass. Even though he prepared well for the interview, he could not pass. My sister practices the piano in the music room. My sister practices the piano in the music room. Were our brothers referees? Were our brothers referees? Could it have been locked 2 nights ago? Could it have been locked 2 nights ago? Always open to trying new experiences. Always open to trying new experiences. How did you miss the deadline? How did you miss the deadline? He goes to church on Sundays. He goes to church on Sundays. This image is very important to me. This image is very important to me. It was truly a great movie. It was truly a great movie. Is their father a banker? Is their father a banker? He was playing guitar in a band. He was playing guitar in a band. I go to school by bus. I go to school by bus. Normally he couldn't talk about it. Normally he couldn't talk about it. Do not operate heavy machinery while using this medicine. Do not operate heavy machinery while using this medicine. They are planning a surprise party in the basement. They are planning a surprise party in the basement. He will have optimized the algorithm within a month. He will have optimized the algorithm within a month. They are playing video games. They are playing video games. Am I not limited last year? Am I not limited last year? Couldn't he handle the dawn? Couldn't he handle the dawn? Your daughter was a registrar. Your daughter was a registrar. It wouldn't clear the decade. It wouldn't clear the decade. Does he always have to review? Does he always have to review? Where can I get this? Where can I get this? Do you sell gift cards? Do you sell gift cards? I'll watch TV tonight. I'll watch TV tonight. I can go to school if you want. I can go to school if you want. My father gave me a phone. My father gave me a phone. The teacher gave us a short test. The teacher gave us a short test. I have to give a presentation on Monday. I have to give a presentation on Monday. If you have any questions after you leave, don't hesitate to call. If you have any questions after you leave, don't hesitate to call. I have various kinds of flowers. I have various kinds of flowers. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. We cleaned the house on Sunday. We cleaned the house on Sunday. He likes to meditate to relax. He likes to meditate to relax. How long does the sale take? How long does the sale take? I will talk to you later. I will talk to you later. Has he finished his project yet? Has he finished his project yet? We feel happy today. We feel happy today. There may be no lifeguards at dawn. There may be no lifeguards at dawn. The pit of someone's stomach. The pit of someone's stomach. His father is a drummer. His father is a drummer. Was his stepson a waiter? Was his stepson a waiter? Any day of the week. Any day of the week. He is very rich. He is very rich. I taught myself to swim. I taught myself to swim. I have to meet him in 20 minutes. I have to meet him in 20 minutes. Don't I draw every week? Don't I draw every week? This computer is very powerful. This computer is very powerful. Will reply. Will reply. We didn't watch it. We didn't watch it. They couldn't win. They couldn't win. He can speak Russian and I can speak French. He can speak Russian and I can speak French. Let's keep score to see who will win. Let's keep score to see who will win. Isn't he screaming after 2 weeks? Isn't he screaming after 2 weeks? Shouldn't I run away? Shouldn't I run away? Wouldn't it normally fit in? Wouldn't it normally fit in? My mother and father are greengrocers. My mother and father are greengrocers. I'm a fan of card games. I'm a fan of card games. I have to call my family tonight. I have to call my family tonight. How many books are on the shelf? How many books are on the shelf? The truth is I'm late for work. The truth is I'm late for work. Can I navigate to the Windows Insider Program button? Can I navigate to the Windows Insider Program button? Your uncle was the interviewer. Your uncle was the interviewer. They will adopt a child. They will adopt a child. I hate the color black. I hate the color black. I'd like a coffee, please. I'd like a coffee, please. There are no books on the shelf. There are no books on the shelf. Could you please speak slower? Could you please speak slower? Can he become a urologist? Can he become a urologist?